In this video, I'll be showing how to get the final prize in the Roblox Metaverse Champions event, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, and like the video. It's a bit different than most people are currently thinking, so I'll be explaining everything about it in this video. Let's go over to the event page. So if we scroll down a little bit, then we can see here it says bring home the win. The more quests you complete each week, the more points your champion racks up. Once the event concludes, all players can pick up a free item from the hub themed after the winning champion. So notice it says that every badge you get from a game, your team is going to get a point. So like every badge for each game, it doesn't matter if like you only get badges on one team and then go get ones on other teams. Like every badge for each team is going to count. So I recommend get one badge from each team and then get all badges from your team so that you're still going to get like everything, but you're not going to support any teams except for your team. And then, so yeah, all players can pick up a free item from the hub. So that means everyone is going to be able to get the final prize. Not just the winning team, every single player. Like, I'm pretty sure even if they didn't participate in the event, like if they join at the end when it ends, they're going to be able to get the final prize no matter what. But of course, they're not going to be able to get the bundles, because starting when week 1 ends, if you didn't get a crate from week 1, or if you didn't get all teams' crates from week 1, then you're not going to be able to get the bundles at the end. Because week 1 was like you have to get a crate from each team for week 1, then week 2, 3, and 4 to get all 4 teams' bundles. Then it says themed after the winning champion, so that means the final prize isn't just going to be one item that's awarded to the winning team. Everyone is going to get it, and it's going to look like the winning champion's team. Like it's probably just going to be the same color and possibly have some things relating it to that area at the spawn. Like, over here we can see that there's a pink Valkyrie helm and some sort of other hat, but pink is just an overlay, so we don't know exactly what colors they're going to be, and the pink Valkyrie helm was deconfirmed, so it is possible that there is another Valkyrie helm, but it's just gonna be a different color. Like, maybe Striker's team has a Valkyrie helm, or nah, Striker's team is blue, so that wouldn't really make sense. Maybe Ren's team has it. We don't know exactly which team is going to have an item that is a Valkyrie helm. It's most likely not going to be an actual recolored Valkyrie helm, because those are pretty expensive, and I don't think Roblox will just give them away to literally everyone who joins the Metaverse Champions hub for free at the end of the event. If that team wins, that the prize is going to be something like a Valkyrie helm, it's probably just going to be a little similar, but still very different from an actual Valkyrie helm. Then there's another item which I think is going to be the prize if Ren's team wins, which is basically impossible because I'm pretty sure he is very far into 4th place right now. But as you can see, there are some branches on it, and it just looks kind of plant-themed a little bit. So since Ren has a whole bunch of plants around his area at the spawn, and he's green-themed and plants are green, it just makes sense that this is probably going to be the item if he wins. If you scroll down a little bit more, Roblox added a section with some questions. So it says that you can complete all quests for all champions if you want to, and then how is the winning champion decided? Every quest counts as a point for the correlating champion. The champion with the most points at the end of the event will be declared the winner. Do I get anything for supporting the winning champion? After the event concludes, so yeah, this confirms all players will be able to pick up a free item that's themed after the winning champion from the hub. Not gonna lie, I think it would be way better if only the winning team got it, because, I mean, everyone could be on all teams at once by doing one quest for each team every week. So you'd still get all of the boxes, and then you'd have all of the boxes for your team. So then you would get that, but they're basically making it so even if you didn't participate in this event at all, you're still going to be able to join the Metaverse Champions hub and get the final prize. Like, you don't even have to participate, just everyone that joins the Metaverse Champions hub is going to get the final prize after the event ends. I also want to mention that the badge counts in the hub are extremely inaccurate. Like, they are way different than it currently shows in the hub. If you don't believe me, you can go over to all of the event games for week 1 and add up to find the total amount of badges, how many there are. But on AJ Striker's team, it says there are 1.5 million, but there are actually 2.8 million. So then next is if we go over to Spark's team, Sparks actually has way more too. So right here, it says Sparks has 2.3 million. Sparks actually has 5 million badges. So that is a lot. It's basically double the current numbers they're showing. And then for Ren's team, there are currently, well, it says he has around 1 million. He currently has around 1.7 million. And then last is Faye's team. So if we go over here, it says Faye has 1.4 million. Faye actually has 3.4 million. Again, if you don't believe me, you can go over to all of the event games, add up the amounts of the badges, and then find the total badges for each team. Of course, your numbers are going to be a little bit higher than mine because I just mentioned the total amounts as of right now when I'm recording this video. But that means Faye's team has officially passed Striker by about 500,000 badges. And of course, Striker's team has been at an extreme disadvantage in week 1 because there's a paid access game, and like almost all of the quests were hard. Some of them can literally take hours to do, while it takes maybe an entire hour to do all of Spark's team's quests. Of course, Striker's team is definitely going to win if week 2 is more balanced, and week 3 and 4, because week 1, since there's a paid access game, hopefully in week 2 there are no paid access games, or at least it's on another team. And hopefully AJ Striker's team has a popular game, because Spark's team had Club Roblox, which is pretty popular. It sometimes has like tens of thousands of players, and then a lot of the games on Striker's team didn't really have that many players, probably a few hundred mainly. A lot of the badges from Spark's team are from Club Roblox, like out of the 5 million, it was around 1.3 million, so yeah, it's basically carrying Spark's team by a bit. So hopefully Striker can clutch this, and week 2 is not as like unbalanced. But the final prize is going to be extremely easy to get. When this event ends, I'll let you all know when the final prize is out, and we can get it by doing another video on it. But make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, because whenever the week 2 stuff starts coming out, most likely starting tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday, and last Wednesday, some of the games released this stuff early. I'll be doing videos on how to get all of the crates in week 2, 3, and 4. Also, like the video, join the Discord server, links in the description. If there's anything else you need to work with other people on, like for example, this week in SCP Roleplay, you had to have a team to be able to do it quickly. Because like with a team, you could do it as fast as 30 minutes, but if you're trying to solo it, it could take up to like an hour, 45 minutes. And you can find people in my Discord server there. Like, there's a Metaverse Champions channel, and then if you need help with something, or there's something requiring multiplayer, then you can probably find people to work together there. And follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and linked in the description is a playlist called Roblox Metaverse Champions Guide, and it has all my other videos on this event on it. So if you want to see how to get everything else in this event, like all of the week 1 crates, and all the other stuff, then check that out. And if you're watching this a few days later, probably all of the week 2 crates will be there too. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.